Now this is a cool Apple Watch band. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here with my Apple Watch, and when I got my Apple Watch I never realized I'd spend so much time switching around Apple Watch bands. But they've made it super easy to switch bands, so I find myself with a number of different watch bands that let me give my watch different personalities. It might be formal and all dressed up in a fancy watch band. I might have one that's more like a nylon or a canvas for rugged outdoor use, and then I might have something like this, and this is the Bandletic R-Steel 1 Apple Watch band. And as you can see, there are metal components, and then there's this sort of rubberized plastic in the middle, and their band is really wide, so it's really a great outdoor look. So if I put it on my wrist, you can see that is a wide band, and it's very comfortable. And the components are actually pretty interesting. Let me get this on my wrist and unlock my watch. And so the metal components are made out of steel, but where it's more interesting is fluoroelastomer. It's an FKM is the sort of abbreviation for it, intended for use scenarios where it might be on human skin, where it might be exposed to the elements or something. So it has various components. It's sweat and stain resistant, but if you look on the inside of the watch, there's actually a design to help it sort of wick away sweat. So if you've worn some of the rubberized bands, then they tend to just make your wrist sweaty. This will not do that. So really pretty cool design. And let me just show you real quick. There's a button on the back of the Apple Watch that lets you slide the band out. This is, I think, why these Apple bands are so popular, because it's super easy to switch them. And so you can see the metal and that rubberized fluoroelastomer, and then some more metal. It's a really simple, straightforward design. It works with every Apple Watch, the Ultra, the SE, the Series 1 through Series 9, and you can get them in widths from 42 millimeters, 44 millimeters, 45 millimeters, and yes, 49 millimeters. So put it on your Apple Watch, and where it really pops is with the Ultra, because the Ultra has that sort of metal edge around it, which this then matches perfectly. You see that in this picture, right? So I don't have an Ultra, I just have a regular Apple Watch. Still looks pretty darn nice, but it will fit wrists from, in the first notch, 7.7 inches to, in the last notch, and I don't know how you could get a wrist that small, but it goes 6.3 to 7.7 inches, so you can measure around your wrist and see if it'll fit. So I really like it. I really like the look of it, the components, the quality. It's really cool, and there's some really neat details like the hinge with the little red symbols on the edges. The only observation I will make is that by its design, you can't lay it on the charger on a table like this. So you're going to find that you'll have to flip your watch over and put the charger on that way. That's worth knowing. Now, most people have charging stands, and of course it'll sit on a stand just perfectly well, but you do want to know that it doesn't go flat. But that's really my only criticism, and there's a lot to like about it. I really like that sort of metal and rubber combination design. It does come in multiple colors, so this one is in black, obviously, and that's the band color. The metal stays the same, but you can get the band in black or orange or blue. And you want to know the price? Before we get to the price, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Just click on that subscribe button, click on that bell icon for notifications, and if this was of value and interesting, go ahead and also give me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Great. This is the Bandletic R-Steel 1 Apple Watch band. You can get it in black or orange or blue. It is $34.99 at bandletic.com. And I will tell you, for a watch band that has this solid and rugged and professional in appearance, it's a pretty darn good price. I've seen watch bands way more expensive than that. So maybe it's time for you to give your Apple Watch a bit of a new look with a new band. This is one worth checking out. That's all I got. I'll hope to catch you in my next video.